Hi everyone, in this presentation we're going to talk about how to make an online map. So in EspressReport ES we support two types of maps, SVG map and online maps. For online maps we support Google Maps as well as OpenStreetMaps, and by default we use OpenStreetMaps. So first thing is we click on this online maps icon and then click new map. So the idea is you want to display certain metrics with geographic location information on a map, and you need a data set that has that metrics and certain location ID. So we choose this query, which returns a data set that looks like this: quantity of products shipped in certain location. So we chose that data set, and the next thing is we need to give it a coordinates file, and you can either create a coordinates file or select an existing one. So we'll select an existing one, and coordinates file is basically a file that gives you geographical coordinates to identify certain location IDs on the map. In this case, location IDs are represented by city and state. So here we have the map with certain map markers that give you the location on the map. And since we're looking at the quantity of products shipped in each location, we want to use the heat map feature to allow you to get a quick overview of the quantity shipped in each location. So let's go ahead and select enable heat map, and the heat map column is quantity, and you can select certain aggregation for the metrics. In this case, we want to sum all the products shipped in each location, and you can see the minimum value is 28 and the maximum value is 296. And when you see this on the heat map, you should see a spectrum. You should see different colors to represent the amount of product shipped. So as you can see, green represents like pretty high units, number of units, and red represent low unit shipments. So kind of give you a quick overview. And the next thing we can do is to make a tooltip. A tooltip can be either a report or a chart that gives you more information about the metrics in each location. So let's go ahead and select a report. You can actually make a new chart or report or select existing one. So in this case, since we made one earlier, let's go ahead and select a chart that we built earlier to be the tooltip. So when you mouse over, you can see a chart that shows the quantity of shipment of each product in their location. You can adjust the size of the tooltip by doing this. Let's make this 400 by 400 so you can see the labels in the x-axis without translation truncation. So in each location, you can get a quick overview of the product shipment. So another feature that we can add to this map is drill down. So we actually may want to see some details of shipment of these products in each location, and the best way is to be able to drill down to a report that gives you these details. We actually made a report earlier that give you that, and the parameter of the report is actually the location, which is represented by city and state. So let's go ahead and make this drill down work. The report we want to use is customers order report, and as I said, since we have city and state as the parameter for this report, let's just go ahead and map that to the city and map on the map. So now what happens is when you mouse over, you see the chart, and then when you click on it, you see the report that shows you the actual transactions for the location. One thing you can also do is to select an area instead of just click on the location. So you can click on this and then say whether you want to use a circle or rectangle to encompass the area that you are interested in. So let's go ahead and try circle, and we want to draw it. So when we draw this circle, we actually are looking at the locations, the reports for locations under the encompassed by the circle. You can also let's see, you can also use a fixed value, so give you some diameters, values in kilometer or miles, and then click on the center of the circle. So in this case, actually only encompass one city. You can also use rectangle. So let's go ahead and draw a rectangle, and to encompass the locations we want to drill down to. So now you see this report actually give you the order transactions for several locations. So then after you made this report, map, you can actually save it, and let's go ahead and try to save it to this location and call it the sales by city, or order by city or something. Okay. Shipment, okay. Anyway, that's the name. So let's go ahead and save it. Map has been successfully saved, and then you can deploy it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the report. The map was just built. Sales by city, I believe this is the one, and now it's actually it's already published on the system. As you can see, these features same as what we did in when we were designing the map. So this pretty much concluded the demonstration. Thank you for watching.